president asked us that our team, we should tell him what we want on paper. So Mr. Kwesi Ajiman, myself, Kojuanchi, some other people.
All right.
Barbara, H.E. Barbara, she became the High Commissioner to Ghana's High Commissioner to Malta.
Okay.
And then we're about 5 or 6. We call ourselves the caucus. So we met. And then I said my first choice was to be a deputy minister.
You said that?
Yes.
During the meeting?
Yes. So Kwesi Ajiman wrote it. So what's your second choice? I said my second choice would be from a minister, scan around that. You know where I went? Don't laugh at me. From a deputy minister, I went straight to MC.
Oh.
For any district.
Wow.
Any district they will give you.
Wow.
Yeah, decentralization. So, everyone, I wouldn't want to talk about the rest because they know.
This is your story.
My story, yes.
Yes.
So, Kwesi Ajiman was the one who said that. Now, also, but DMP, no. This is the almost 20 year old. So, Kwesi was a good move. Kwesi said, look, most of these DCs, by the time they go through 3 years, they've offended
The people.
Yeah.
But I thought that DC could make you popular instead.
Mm-hmm.
But I listened to Kwesi. Kwesi said, okay, you mean all right for you, DC, second option. So everyone, they wrote yes. So the document, the paper went through the entire. Our own Denta is the one who took the paper to London.
Okay.
President Kufuor went to London right after the election,
Yeah,
if you remember, to rest.
That's right.
Apparently, that was where he was going to take some of the decisions.
Away from the pressure.
Correct. So Denta told someone that when she took the document to Asenso, which is the MP for Bantama, Asenso Boakye.
Yeah.
Asenso took the paper and said, as for Mark, where I see his name, the old man has written that already.
Your name had been written already.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
The old man himself has not told me yet. So for now, it is what I heard.
So those who are writing, they should write the right thing.
But that's what I heard. So, yes, they should write the right thing. Yes. So, I'm just there, and the feeling is not good. It's a good feeling. At the same time, it can be depressive. Because, one moment you hear that you are the one. Another time you hear that, the man has a change of mind. They say they want to take Obo. You know, Obo also had some people be around who you see this list.
We had his name small.
Then they had this list that occasionally it will come out.
Yes.
You see your name somewhere. Before you see, the next one will come. Your name is not there. It's Obo's name. Sometimes I'm sure some of our friends also edit it and put some
agenda.
Agenda. And we were not lucky. Ours lasted for about 6 months. If you remember.
Yes.
Our list came out somewhere in June.
Yeah.
So you can imagine from December to June. Yes, no. Somebody will call you, Charlie, I hear you are safe. Another person, no, you are not safe. And so one person who used to also tell me that, Charlie, you are safe was my brother, my boss, Japan Mesa.
Okay.
Because at the time he was also lobbying for the deputy energy. So when he gets information, he will step on my toe and all of that. And then another brother, Jerry Shaib.
Okay.
He will also get information. Say, Charlie, are you talking to this person? Are you talking to that person? You know, it's a good feeling. Sometimes it's unpleasant.
Yeah.
Anxiety and all of that. So for the 6 months, we managed to survive.
Yeah.
And then one day, someone calls me and said that. But occasionally, you will get a call from Eugene. Eugene will call you and say, Aminia, Ufi Kroben, so you know when they are sharing the positions, regional. The law says
lot of
things,
so
and all
the
of
balance
that,
and all
yeah.
that.
Eugene will call you and say, your qualification, can I have your CV? But he himself noticed that I was getting G3, I was nervous. So one day I remember he said, so finally we got there. And then
so who gave you that call to officially inform you of the appointment?
Who? I remember, on 25th January, my birthday.
Yeah.
I Akwesajman called and said, Honorable Awa wanted to meet all the people who worked under his ministry. At the time, he knew he was going to be the minister.
Yeah.
But the moment we got there, he said, who is Okraku-Mantey amongst you? So he gave me a clue. Why was he asking of me? Because that was my first time. So after he was established that, how old are you? I mentioned my age. I said I was 46 or something. So
Something.
yeah.
Then.
No, from
Then.
now, I don't remember the particular age I mentioned that day. Because that day was my birthday.
Okay. 2021.
Yes. So you
January.
can subtract.
20,
Yes.
20 okay, 25th
Yeah,
January.
so I said that, I mentioned my age. He said, this young, at the time, people didn't know I even had grey. Because I used to shave. So he said, okay. After that, I think he noticed that he had given us a clue. So he neutralized it by, who is that person? So what's your name?
You
So
get
that
you,
we
you
won't
get you
there.
confused.
Correct. Who gave the news to? I think it was the same Honorable Awa who said
Okay.
a week to time and said, Mr. President had called me. He's asked me about how I felt about your appointment.
Okay.
Because I'd been doing some underground stuff with him in the past month, and he said he was fine. So I gave him my word that he was fine with me. And so, Mr. President, everything going well, you'll be called by next week or something.
Wow.
Then we received a call and said I should come to Jubilee House on this day, that day, for a meeting.
All right.
But they didn't tell me what the meeting was about.
Good.
So I went to meet a lot of people.
A whole panel.
Yes, a lot of people.
Wow.
A lot of people who became deputy ministers.
Wow.
Yes. So we will be called one by one. The old man say, next. You are next. So I went and Mr. President said that. This is the first time I'm going to tell you guys this. He said that there's a lot of buzz around my appointment. And it's like it's the highest he's received around that time. So he knows that a lot of people have confidence in me.
Yeah.
And he knows I can do the job. So I also gave him my word. And for me, my orientation is that you are a follower to your leader. Your job is to make sure that you support your follower, your leader succeed, just like the law, the Constitution says.
Yeah.
So I gave him my word that I'll give my boss the necessary support. So that, and that is why, no matter what, my job was to work for President Akufo-Addo for the 4 years, not to bring anything that will bring his reputation down. So even if you said anything worse about me, I wasn't going to respond. Anything that will make Akufo-Addo look good was my
Great.
job.